Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shota de Olusegun. In today's video, we're going to dissect the anatomy of Schrodinger equation in connection with FoE, which is formula of everything. So this is going to serve as the part 3 of the previous video. And in this particular video, we're going to, dissect the happenings beyond the uncertainty principle. So now, with no further ado, let's dive into it. So right now, I want us to start from here. Now, here I have it as this value being greater than this particular value, and we already know from the part 2 video that that is not true. Well, now what I want us to do is just to flip this sign, which is to let it be lesser than. So this is a kind of situation where we do not have spontaneous symmetry breaking. It's a kind of situation where we do not have spontaneous symmetry breaking. Now, in my research publication, the value that we have is lesser, which is the real situation. The value is lesser than what we have here, which is the real. So now we're going to flip this to less than. So now, what I'm now trying to tell us is that there is no more uncertainty. That is being broken. And so now we have certainty everywhere. So now, if you look at what we have here, when the value is approaching 0, we say that value is bigger than the one that is moving away from the 0. And the moment we have value approaching 0, we have mass density convergence, while the one moving away from 0 gives energy density ionization. And that is why, if you look at the boundary that we have here at classical level, the kind of phenomenon that we have there is more or less like loosely bound phenomenon. So it's more or less like we'll never break this arbitrary suspension. We have the real mass work right inside. But if you look at the quantum suspension, we have the real mass work outside. This is a kind of compressing phenomenon. So we have this to be tightly bound phenomenon, and that is where we get energy for movement into the black hole. So right now, we need to have a bigger value outside the tiny space